To my YouTube channel. My name's Matt. I'm a day trader from the UK and I've created this channel so that you at home can follow me on my trading journey throughout the next 12 months to see if I am profitable. The reason I am doing this is so that I can share my journey online, and any other beginner that wants to get into the trading game can take a look at my journey, see steps that I've taken to improve. So I've been in the trading game for around 6 years now. I'm 24. I started when I was around 17, 18. I first got drawn in through the old signals, copy and paste trades and make profit. I got into that for around 2 years. Was profitable, up and down, but I knew somewhere in the back of my head that you could really change your life with this if you put effort in and you worked hard at it. I came to a barrier where there was, at that time when I was 17, 18, online there was no real courses to follow. There was not really great content on YouTube. There is now. There's great content on YouTube, great content online for you to go see, even for free. So yeah, the reason I'm doing this is so that you can sort of follow my journey, and pick out some bits and pieces where you might find useful yourself. So the first two was following signals and that sort of thing. My third year, I actually went into developing MQL EAs, so a little bit of coding involved there. Developing some EAs for online, Forex stores and things like that. So that's been some good fun. Been some profitability with EAs and robots, but there's no real human control over them. You can't. They're more mechanical. So if you tell it to do A, B, and C, that bot will go and do A, B, and C. Whereas when you're trading, you need to have that human input where actually the market's not reacting to what I need it to react to at the moment. Let's back out the market, hold off and not trade that day. So yeah, I got into developing EAs and coding algos, but it wasn't really going to be profitability. After the third year of pursuing profitability with Forex and trading, so at this point I've done Forex signals for the first year and a bit, and that is learning the basics of trading as well. So that was like the first 2 years. The third year was developing algos and coding EAs, which we was successful at, but for longevity and profitability long term, it wasn't really something that I wanted to stick with. I really wanted to become my own trader so I could decide on taking a trade myself or not. So that was like the third year. As I come into my fourth and fifth, I started to really delve deep into studying. I basically picked one pair, one session, and I've followed it for a good year and maybe 2 years now, and I've really delved deep. And then I've come into my fifth, sixth year, so my 6th year, let's say, and I've started to become profitable on my personal capital. I don't actually trade prop firm capital at the moment. I just think that because it's simulated, there's still got to have regulation come into all that side. But nonetheless, it's still a great way to earn money if you can trade prop firms. A thing that I quickly realised with prop firms is you need to trade them differently to your personal capital. Otherwise, there's no real need in having a prop firm account. Here's just a little clip of 2 trades that I was in just the other day. One was on the GU, one was on the Wall Street 30, and the way I was managing my risk while still being in the trade. So on the GU, I was in profit just above 1 risk to reward with my stop loss at entry point, and on the Wall Street 30, price was just floating around break even. I've actually now took the chance of going full-time trading. So I actually halfway through last year, I quit my full-time job because it was a 40-hour working week, and then on top of that I was working around 20 hours on my trading, if not more. So I felt like I was just overworking myself every single day. So I took the chance where I was earning a decent profit from my trading. I'm comfortable at home and things like that. It's the 23rd of January, a trade on London Open on GU. So I took the jump to come full-time trading, and so far so good. Obviously we still have ups and downs, but we're getting there. We are getting there. every week is a learning curve, every day is a learning curve, but I'm treating it as a proper business. Every transaction that I make, it's, thought from a business point of view, not from let's quickly make some money. It's a hobby, that sort of thing. I'm treating it as a business, treating it as a day job, and I'm becoming a lot more professional about it. So that's a little bit of background about myself, about the past 6 years that I've been in the market. As it happens, I actually took a screen recording of the trade from 23rd of January on GU. So at this point, I was just flicking through the different time frames to see where price is heading. All time in trading is fractal, so I was just comparing the different time frames. I'm going to try keep this first introduction video quite short and snappy. I don't want to be talking on too long because I want to try and get my first few videos on the channel. But if you do want to jump on the journey with me, subscribe, maybe drop me a message as well on my socials, which I'll pin them down below somewhere. I do think subscribers will benefit from watching these videos going forward, because I've had to sift through lots and lots of education online, lots and lots of courses, and build my own strategy from them, build it to be profitable and actually have an edge in the market. I've obviously had to go through all of that already, whereas you guys can sit from my videos. Hopefully they'll be short and snappy each one anyways, so you can pick out the good stuff and use it and implement it into your own trading. That's the real reason I'm doing this channel, so you don't have to sit through other people's videos on YouTube or other courses online. But what I mean is, hopefully I'll point out the real value, and you can jump on it with me for the next 12 months. So yeah, if you haven't already, please like this video because it'll help the algorithm on YouTube. Please subscribe to my channel because there will be a video going out every single week. But yeah, please like, subscribe, it'll help the channel, and I'll see you again